want to take a moment to tell you about a local business who is giving to charity with each and every vehicle that they sell. Jim Kroll with us right now from S&K Buick GMC. He joins us in studio. Jim, thanks for taking time. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good to hear. So tell us what the deal you got going on.
Okay, so for the month of October, we're donating $100 for every vehicle we sell to Shriners Children's Hospital.
And all right, why Shriners?
Well, it's a great cause, and they treat children whether their parents have the money to pay for the treatment or not. And can you think of a better cause than to help sick children? It's
a good incentive to get people in to not just see what S&K has to offer, but knowing that with each vehicle you guys sell, you're giving that $100 to the Shriners.
You know, it's an opportunity to do some good for the world.
No question. And of course, S&K Buick GMC, as it says, Buick and GMC. Talk about some of the models you got on the lot.
Well, we are a Buick GMC dealer. We also have a large selection of pre-owned vehicles. But at this time, we've got more new cars on the ground than what we've had in a very long time. The whole supply chain shortage put everybody behind the eight ball. But we're finally getting inventory back in again, and we're really seeing it. Business is really taking off. It's amazing how many cars you can sell, if you have them.
Yeah, no kidding. And having the inventory on the ground, giving people choices, that's beneficial as well.
It's a lot nicer when customers come in and I can say, you've got your choice of these 10 or 15 in this model, whether then do you like the white or the white?
Right. So absolutely, given that choice and also the incentive of each vehicle that S&K Buick GMC sells, they're going to give $100 to the Shriners Children's Hospital. So that's a pretty awesome deal. Jim Kroll with us, S&K Buick GMC. Jim, I saw that you were in house, and I wanted to bring you in to kind of give us an update on what happened a few weeks ago. You shared a story to the Springfield City Council, and we highlighted that during our council roundup each and every Wednesday. But you were there in front of the committee of the whole, talking about some crime that you're seeing near your business. One thing I think really stuck out was you said you're not moving. Other places looking to move to other parts of the city, but you guys are staying right where you're at with continued investment in that part of the community. But something has to be done with the crime situation you're experiencing over there. Share with us that just really compelling and actually horrifying story of one of your employees being victimized.
Well, in the middle of the day, somebody just walked right in through the back door, walked into the employee locker area, opened up a locker, took a car key, went out, grabbed his car, drove off, drove to his house, attempted to rob his house, and then from there took his vehicle and committed multiple crimes throughout the neighborhood.
That's unbelievable.
It is, and it's something that shouldn't happen. The reason I went to City Council is just to say we need more police presence on that side of town. It just seems like criminals are getting more brazen, and we need a police presence to quail that. We got to push that down. There's crime all over Springfield. There is, but there's pockets of it. And I think if we bring awareness to it and talk about it, the Springfield Police Department's trying to do their part. You just have to make everybody aware where the issues are so we can fix it.
Did they find the suspect? Because you even mentioned you one of the things that even my wife heard was like, oh boy, you spent a whole bunch of money on surveillance cameras, so now you get to watch the crimes being committed.
It is. I can pop some popcorn and I can watch it happen.
And I don't want to laugh at the situation because you're a business owner, you're doing good for the community, but just that notion that, yeah, you now can at least watch them commit the crimes. But has anything? Did they find the suspect that stole your employee's vehicle and went to their house?
As of now, I do not believe so. I have not heard anything as such.
But you even did go to the hotel and brought some of that surveillance video
and asked around to see if they knew who it was or have seen him. The individual that I saw in the surveillance camera, I've seen around the neighborhood. I've seen walking back and forth to the various motels. I don't know for sure which one he's staying at or what he was staying at, but he's been in the neighborhood, and I've had him on surveillance. And I actually had him on surveillance prior to that trying to break into other cars.
Wow, unbelievable.
But the reason I went to City Council, look, I think everyone here has really good intentions. We just need a little bit more of a police presence on that side, and we have to hold people accountable who are, running around neighborhoods and causing havoc.
Yeah. It's have you seen any increased police presence? Are they kind of hanging out on the corner? Do you see any outcomes from visiting the city council last week?
I have. I've seen some more police presence, and I think that's going to help long term. I mean, the whole thing about it is, like I said before, it's about bringing awareness to that issue. We've got crime all over the city, but you have to pick out the little pockets where it's worse, have a police presence, and we can all fix it.
Jim Kroll with us. He is with S&K Buick GMC, and of course, he was in front of the city council not too long ago talking about the crime that they're experiencing and obviously wanting some more attention on that to curb some of this criminal activity. But not the only reason you're here. Of course, you want to highlight the incentive you're giving to your customers. Again, reiterate that incredible incentive you're doing.
Okay, so for the month of October, we are donating $100 for every car we sell to the Shriners Children's Hospital.
That's pretty awesome. So make it happen, S&K Buick GMC. Jim Kroll, thank you so much for taking time with us today.
Thank you.
It is Springfield's Morning News on 92.7 WMAY, Springfield's